15, 11. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and wrap up the moose grind. Wait till it's 1600, then we'll go do wild boar. Because I want to make sure that I claim every moose I kill up until this point. So when I do come back to Yukon, the great one moose will have a chance to spawn the next time I get back. So I do want to make sure that I kill every moose now until 1600 so I don't miss a thing, because that is the goal. The Great One Wild Boar grind will be on Medved. That will be confirmed from here on out. So what? I killed two more. One's a floater. One moose is floating. So wait a minute. And since moose disappear in the water when you fast travel, I'm not gonna fast travel to that tentacle, pick up that moose, because I don't want it to disappear. So I'll just go run back to the tent, pick him up, and then go kill the other ones that I killed on the other side of the lake to ensure I get perfectly good respawns. Run back and claim these moose, and then go get an ATV and drive around and get the other ones in fast travel to the next giant lake and start shooting moose there. We won't do this until 1600, then we're going to do wild boar, so I can change the time without it being more expensive. But I want to try and get a great one wild boar. I'd love to see what that's like. Okay, we got that moose claimed. Now I'm going to fast travel to the tent, get an ATV drive, pick up those other two moose. Then we're going to go fast travel to that tent on the giant U-shaped lake. Claim this moose. Claim him. Then claim the other one. I shot too low. Yeah, I did, obviously, son of a bitch. No, it's 1606. Moose are leaving their zones, so that means time for medbed. Honestly. Hey, Kaz. Wagwan. Hello. Fixing to do the Great One Wild Boar grind. Just need to check up on my moose again. See what's here since I left. So far, I got some pretty nice giants on this map. Just praying for that Great One moose to either be on here or Yukon. Was not successful in Yukon, so I think Medved's going to be another one I have to check too. Oh, I check my exteriors. If I got to once in a while, I'll check everywhere. I'll check every place with moose. I will check every place. Believe me, I will. And so far, I mean, all the moose in my zones are nice. I got a couple twos, but that's something I can handle. I can take those out. All of this here, all of this entire part of the map is exterior. Every bit of this is exterior. This too. This is exterior. All of it. This is exterior. The little coast on the island, that's exterior. All of it. Exterior, exterior, exterior. This is the main shooting ground. This is exterior. Exterior. This is exterior. 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 Main shooting zone. 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 And main shooting zone. 6 lakes are shootable. Everywhere else I've turned into an exterior zone. The one lake method. I practically was. I was running the one lake method on this giant lake because I've had 2 great ones spawn here at this lake. So I've had the spruce spawn right here. The spruce spawned here, and the two-tone spawned here. Opposite sides of the lake. Not at the same time, but 2 days apart. So literally, I got moose all over here too, and they're massive. And you can see all the hunting pressure here. I just been shooting down moose every time I get a chance to do so. And the wild boar grind will begin eventually. I do want to do one more moose run. Do one more run for moose. And then I'm going to do the wild boar grind. Because we're going to be here for a while. So there's plenty of time to do the boar grind. We got plenty of time to do this. I will do the wild boar grind here eventually, shortly. I want to do one more moose run. Because Medved looks really good for them right now for me. And I'm checking every place I can that is exterior. I want to make sure all my moose and my exterior zones are real put nice. They're all shot down. Boo, I'm here for boar. Hey, Red, how you doing, girl? Good to see you. Just kidding. Oh, how's it going, dude? I'm doing good. We're going to do moose one more time. One more run, then we're going to do wild boar officially. Because I want to make sure that Medved is still good for moose. And it is. I mean, I got a couple spots for them. But I'm going to check exterior zones too while I'm at it. Glad to hear it. Good luck. Thank you. Glad to hear it. Yes, so I was telling Kaz that I made 6 lakes my primary zones. This lake, this entire lake here, and then these 2 lakes are main zones. This one, it can have moose, but sometimes they bounce here and there. And then this one, this is also a main lake. Everywhere else on this map, that's a lake, all of this, I've made into exteriors, every bit of it, except the first 6. Everywhere else is exterior. So, but I'm going to check my exterior zones first. Go back to that lake with the 5 drinks. Okay, hang on a minute. Oh, well, no wonder you popped so many 5s. On the bottom right. I mean, right here, I mean, I got 5, yeah, 5 zones. But moose don't drink here, though. Brown bear, lynx, Siberian musk deer, wild boar. Moose drink right here. It's like a nose. It kind of does. I got moose here, moose here, moose here. But like, my tent tripod set up right here, so I can see moose right here, and then I have to run a little bit to come see the ones over here, and then turn around, there's more right here. But this lake had a lot of moose here, and then like every once in a while they'll kind of leave the zone. That used to be a main zone for me, but it got messed up. Yeah, I know you'll try to get it back eventually. Just don't fret about it. It'll happen. I'm kind of just focusing on what I want to work with, what I need to do to get it right, to have something going good for it. So, and look, see, you can see this lake. I'm right here at this lake. I'm right here at this lake, and I got 2s all over it. There's 2s everywhere. Right there's a 2. I got big and small 2s here, so. Musk deer just now leaving their zones, which I'm not going after them anyways. What was that? Never mind. But, this zone is still good. This entire lake is good for them. Still shot down. That's perfect. And I keep a few tents and tripods exterior zones, just in case if something pops here that shouldn't be here, can go back to and shoot it down, and then go back to a main zone. Did you say you're shooting the small 3s or leaving them? Hang on a minute. Let me pop up YouTube on my phone, because I'm reading your chat through the PlayStation, because your chats pop up on here on PlayStation. So I don't need to open up my phone for YouTube, but I'm going to check right quick. Did you say you're shooting the small 3s or leaving them? You're shooting them, right? Yes, I'm shooting the small 3s. Like, I'm only leaving 2s and below. Like, any 2 is fine. Any 1 is fine. I'm just shooting the small 3s. Because, like, apparently you want to, if you're going to extreme herd manage moose, you really want to just leave 2s and below. That's what I heard. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. This spot is still good. This one is still good, I know that. This one's good. This one. Sometimes a moose will show up here, but it hasn't happened in a while, so I got no reason to check this spot. I've checked it maybe a few times. Still nothing spawned here. We're good on this one. Yeah, I originally left small 3s. Been shooting them since doing moose again. Yes, you really want to shoot the 3s. Like, your best chance is trying to get small 2s or big 2s or 1s. Like, any 2 I have on my map, an exterior zone, I put a check mark. Basically, I'm like, okay, I got a 2 here, and that's good. And then a 1 would be a lot better, but 1s are more rare to spawn. But if I get a 1 at exterior zone, that's really good. But still, any 2, regardless of the trophy score, the level, it is perfect. Smart. I try. I finally got done with all my to-do stuff for setting up my new online school. Took forever, but I'm thankful it's over. That's good. That's really good. I'm glad. It took 5 hours. It took 5 hours spread across 2 days. Spread out, yeah. But this lake right here's got a lot of moose at it. I don't know what that one's doing, but glad to know he's here with us. Hey, Kayak, welcome in, buddy. How you doing? Don't miss school, right? So, Kayak, a little up to speed. I'm back on medbed. The wild boar grind will begin after I do my last moose run. I'm gonna do one more moose run. We're gonna do wild boar officially. I do want to check my moose, make sure everything is good to go. Because I'm gonna do a little bit of moose grind on the side. But wild boar will be the main focus of the stream. And I got the 500 with me, and also the 300 for moose and wild boar, but the 500 is also mainly for the moose. So, I bet your great one boar is spawning off a level 4. We will see. I mean, I love the moose. I think moose hunting is fun, but I know it can be a pain. And which I do agree with a lot of people that moose are a pain to hunt, but I think they're fun to hunt because I love like the potential for giant monster diamonds and racks they get, especially since they got the new racks. So I'm happy to see that they come with more stuff to try to get. Ain't going nowhere. That one's gone. They're gorgeous, so it's worth it. Yes, they are. I love hunting moose. I think they're really fun. Back when I played Call of the Wild on my PS4 when it first came out, well, when I first got it, I was on Layton Lakes. The first diamond I ever got was a moose on Call of the Wild. My first diamond was a moose. So I was like, wow. I just love hunting them. I think they're fun. The ugliest great one in history has to be the normal fur quad paddle moose back when they didn't have fabled furs. See, I remember that. Hang on a minute, guys. I'll be right back. Sorry. Hang on. Give me a minute. I'm back. Sorry for the long wait. Great one is a great one. Even my botch, I still call a great one. That is true. But it feels more rewarding when the great one's actually the metal it's supposed to be. That force seems wide. What's a giant rack? I mean, I like moose with racks like this. I'm waiting for a rare with one of those racks. I would love to catch an albino or a pieball with one of those huge racks. That's what I kept saying on Red's stream, and I'm waiting for that to come. Here's a method I sometimes like to do. They're far away, so I do this. Hang on a minute, where are they at? Where are they at? Are they over here, or what? What am I doing? Okay. Well, oh, right there, okay. So here's what I like to do. Watch this. Get their attention, and then they'll walk out a little bit. I still got the 22 on me, so we're good. Got the 500. They'll sometimes walk a little bit and then try to get their attention. And sometimes they'll do that and just be stupid, so I have to do it again. When they're looking at me or they're broadside, that's good to shoot. Well, they didn't get their attention. Do it again. Okay. Do it again. Okay, now the cow's blocking the shot. God almighty. That cow is blocking any shot opportunity I have. Okay, well, that one is in front. Well, I'm not going to be able to hit the bull because he was still in the way. And obviously, that ain't going to drop him, but that's fine. When he comes back, we'll kill him again. And I'm always worried about blowing out a zone, because I've blown out zones a few times this lake. That's why I'm trying to be careful. And moose are right here, where that marker is, so that's why I want to put the tent and tripod farther away, so I don't spook them when I first get in over here. Thea? That's good enough. That's the closest it'll get. Yeah. Sometimes I can pull off shots like that from not far for the 500, but then I just guess, well, not lucky this time, but it's whatever. I got 2, so that's good. Well, I mean, you're gonna get 2s and 1s at your main lakes, even if your exteriors are shot down to what you want. And that's just gonna happen. So, any that spawn over here just get shot down for the better. So I don't want them here at the main zones. Let's see, we got 2 more over here. With the one lake method, it's a thing on here, but sometimes moose zones just bounce place to place, so it's hard to keep them all here. And it's a matter of if they all stay here constantly while I'm shooting them down for grinds, well, that's good, because right here there was a zone right here that had 2 bulls and a cow, and I shoot the bulls constantly. I shot both the bulls, then a cow would just be here, and then shoot the cow. They all come back together, and then the zone just vanishes time to time. It seems like, okay, well, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do to get respawns out of it, so I can't win for lose. but I'm also doing my job in order to get a great 1-2 spawn, so I can't really complain too much. But I hate that either time to time moose that are bulls quit showing up, or the bulls just get replaced with cows, so that makes the grind harder and more time consuming, and I find it to be very annoying. So there was this one, and the other one's right there, so that's 2. So who all is joining now and watch me kill moose, I will do the Great One Wild Boar grind after I do this last run for moose. Just so we're all caught up to speed of context. We're on medbed. I want to do one last moose run. And then we'll do the boar, as promised. And we're going to be here for a while, so there's plenty of time to get wild boar. There'll be plenty of time. $13.47. So at about exactly 1600, I'll change it to wild boar during time. Do I still have moose over here? I do. Okay, just mark that. Right there. And sometimes it's the bull and 2 cows, which that's also fine. As long as I'm getting a bull to respawn, I'm fine with that. I don't like, it can be a bull and 2 cows, it could be 2 bulls and 2 cows. As long as I'm getting respawns, I don't care what happens. I just want to be able to get the Great One Moose or a super rare, because I'm not grinding for super rare, but if I get a super rare during this, well, I mean, that's fantastic. That's what I want. You. And the 500 just does away with them so quickly too. That's why I love this gun. And I know it's got its flaws, but at the same time, it's just I find the gun to be fun to use on moose. I always think I'm gonna miss someone spawning a Great One when I leave for 5 seconds. Now, if I spawned a Great One, chances are on stream, for those who didn't get a chance to see it, I'd make a video on it, and then just post a picture in Discord to show, hey, I got a Great One moose on stream. I mean, I've got methods to do stuff when no one's able to see it live. So that one, and then come back over here. You can see we got 2 over here now, and a zone just got discovered. That's also good, because they weren't here earlier, but now they're here now. That's a whole new zone for moose. And I want to remember, okay, so it wasn't this zone, it was the zone in the center that had the 2-tone at the time. Because there was a zone at the very center of that lake that had a 2-tone that spawned there. But it wasn't like, oh, I shot 2 moose and it come back. No, this was like a 2-day grind after I got the spruce. I think I missed that one. No, I didn't. It just wasn't a good shot. That rack was the 2-tone. Well, the fur. I'm talking about the fur. Okay, I think I might have. That wasn't a good shot, so that's fine. I don't care. We killed one. That's good. Oh, reindeer. There's a brown bear. Another brown bear. ahead and mark right here. Well, I'm asking what the rack on the two-tone was that despawned, because I don't know. It was, okay, so, you've seen my lodge, you've seen the birch that I have in my lodge, the birch great one. The two-tone had the same rack that the birch does. It's basically what people call the underrated rack. It's like a oversized diamond rack. I guess your basic rack. That's what the two-tone had. Yeah, the two-tone had the same rack as the birch. Typical, yeah. Typical rack. Thanks, Kayak. I just call it the oversized diamond rack because I don't know the name for it. But thank you for answering that. And plus, if you wanted to see it, go to the Discord and Red's Discord. Go to the trophies channel and scroll up a bit till you see my Great One moose that I got spawned. It was the two-tone with that rack. So you'll see it in the Discord. Just go to the trophies channel and scope a bit, and you'll see it. Normal moose. Basically, it was. Okay, we're gonna go to this lake now. So I'm gonna show y'all. That sucks. That your first two-tone despawned. If that happened to me, EW would get a not so nicely worded note from me. See, people said I should write 2W about that, but what I'd have to say to them would honestly get me banned from the community. So it's just not worth it, honestly. I loved that fur so much. That's a fur I wanted so bad. And then when I finally got it to spawn, I was jumping for joy. I could have done a freaking backflip if I wanted to. But I'm so out of shape, I'm gonna break my neck. So I wasn't gonna do no backflip. See, this spot right here just has cows. But there used to be bulls here. And so the bulls got swapped with cows. This is kind of what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about when I say sometimes the bulls just get swiped with cows. And this is on a main shooting lake. Let me come over here. Now come over here. Now the lake, now this lake over here, the lake right here has some good sized moose. There were 3 zones here, but I sometimes on purposely blow the zones out just to get moose to pop up over here so I can do more than one spot to shoot them. See, look right there. Look right there, a level 5 moose. Well, how about that? That's a guaranteed diamond. Looks like. Holy huge rack. That's what I know. That's what I mean. Like I'm getting huge moose on my map. So I mean, no wonder I'm getting great ones on this map a lot more easier than Yukon. But still, I mean, this guy right here was proof that the spruce would eventually spawn, and it did. But then fast forward 2 days after I got back to Medbed, for context. 2 days after I got back to Medbed, doing more moose grinds for another rare moose, another great one. The following morning, I got on Caldwild. bam, a two-tone spawned at that giant lake. And, like, I was so happy. Okay, you, and then you. Shoot both of them down. And then let me see the hunting pressure. Okay, we're still good on this, so. Because since there's no hunting pressure at all here until now, it was safe for me to shoot on the ground. It's like, if I'm afraid I'm going to blow a zone out, that's what the tripods are mainly for, too. I had a level 2 whitetail on the other day. I had top estimate of 274. What did he score? Oh, a minute. Literally 3 points off the bottom of the estimate. Oh my god, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. Okay, believe me, when I do whitetail on Peru and I stream it again, because I'm going to do whitetail again on Peru some more. At the diamond. Not a shocker at all to anybody in here. But oh my god, if this been a rare, oh my god, people would hate me so much. I already have enough moose, more than enough to deal with, but still. Wowsy, yeah I know, 297. I already have a 301 in the lodge. I got a moose that scores 301. You saw it, and Kayak saw it when I did my stream. But you're on PS4 though, Cass, so you got to see the lodge. Kayak had to see it through the stream because he doesn't have PlayStation. Which that's fine. I mean, I offered to show my lodge, he wanted to see it, and he liked it, and that's good. And I promised him I'd show it to him, and I did. I know you are. I said you're on PlayStation, but Kayak isn't. That's what I mean. So he never got to see it unless it's through a live stream. Or if I wanted to get up on one day and say I'm gonna do a whole video on my lodge, even when it's not fully done, I could have done that too. Just so y'all get to see it. No, I said PlayStation. I didn't say PS4. I just said PlayStation. Excuse me. Oh, you're fine. Okay, gotta time this pretty quickly too, because my god, when they're not drinking or whatever. Hang on a minute. Shoot the 4. Shoot him first, and then hurry. Still wasn't a good shot, of course. Hang on a minute. Get out of the way, you stupid cow. Really, still? No? Hang on. Okay, that's not I don't think that's a vital shot, but still we killed it, so that's good. This dude had a crazy dime rate for jacks. He got 2 dimes in a row, then 4 kills later another diamond, then a couple of kills later another, then a great one. See, that's what I'm talking about. Like, cause on Medved, my moose are shot down to a very low level of 2s and 1s. That I have only one level 1 moose on this map. I got one level 1 moose, and he's on an exterior zone, which is what I want. Any one I can get is perfect. Even on exterior, that's even better. But I don't want to have a 1 at my main zones. If I get a 1 at my main zone, I shoot it down. I want moves that are any kind of 2, regardless if it's big or small, and I want a level 1. Any of those 3 I get on exterior, I've done my job. I've done my job, and I can move on to grinding. That's about it. But I'm gonna eventually go back and do Great One Jaguars too, and I'm gonna stream that as well. Because I want y'all to see like why I'm getting so many good Jaguars, and I'm not even herd managing them. I'm not stacking diamonds. I'm more just shooting them as I go. I'm shooting males regardless. I've only had one level 5 spawn, and that was it. I had one level 5 jaguar spawn out of the entire grind, and that was it. I haven't seen one since. I've kept seeing 6s, 7s, 8s, 9s. So, I mean, I'm seeing a lot of good progress. And I don't think you have to stack jaguars. You don't necessarily have to stack diamonds or herd manage them. I think they're easier to go after, in my opinion. I do. $14.45. Okay. There's no moose here, but they will spawn here eventually. They always do sometime. So I don't really have to check that spot. Turn around and there will be some here. And with that huge 5 off the map now, my moose like should be spawning back bigger and whatnot. So of course. Recalling this thing is nasty, but it's whatever. I mean, if it's killing a moose quickly, then that's all I want. And that stupid cow was blocking the shots. I couldn't hit him if I tried. Without hitting her. At least I killed one. It was a 2, a big 2. At least I killed that, so I'm happy about that. Then he gets on the spawn over here too on this side. There's a lone cow right here. $14.53. Okay. As soon as it's 1600, we'll do wild boar. I did promise that today, so we're going to do that. We're going to be here for a while, so there'll be no need to worry. I did promise wild boar is coming. I don't have one at all, so I'd love to try to get one, do it on stream for everybody to see. But I also thought I'd do moose one last time on this map, just so I can get stuff going in the right direction. Then see, come back over here, and there's moose that spawned right here, and it's a few groups. So, and I pretty much got a lot to pick from this group. Like I can shoot any bull I want out of here. I practically want to shoot the 3, because you just never know what that's gonna turn into. Shoot him, then I guess shoot that one too. That's 2 out of here. Pick 2 from the litter, basically, and then go claim these guys. Okay. I may probably end up just shooting the cows at that lake. My only hope is they don't bounce at the giant lake. That's what I'm hoping for. That doesn't happen. So, claim that one. And claim this one. I think that one did die, honestly. What would it hurt to go check? Absolutely nothing. But I do want to get great respawns out of this, so any moose I think might have died would be worth to go look, because I know I hit him. It wasn't a good shot, but that cow was blocking the shot, so it was hard to throw a good one at him. And plus this gun's got nasty recoil. But anytime I can drop a moose quickly with this thing is good. And EW needs to put in the 416 Rigby and the 577. Those are guns I want to see on here so bad, because those would be very good contestants for the 500. When it comes to hunting moose, bear, lions, buffalo, anything that's class 9. At the moment. Because eventually, I hope we see elephants in this game. Elephants, the 500, the 416, the 577, all of those are elephant rifles. So they'd also be considered class 10 guns too. I know you're in critical position. I'm not after a caper Kaylee or the musk deer. I'm not after those. The prime target here is the moose. I don't think it died, but looking for any sign that it's still alive is worth looking into. Tracking blood still. My gut says this moose is still alive. But that's fine. If it's still alive, it's not a big deal. There's always next time to go after it. At least I killed the 2 though. Killing the 2 was worth it. Because you just don't know. You don't know it's going to come back as what. I'm always hopeful that a great one spawns anytime. I'm gonna head out for a few. Okay. When the when this clock is 1600, we're gonna do wild boar. So I just want to do one last moose run before anything. We're gonna be here for a while, so no fret. Waiting for owner. Get the moose. Yes, he's still alive. Okay. We're not tracking it no more. That's over. We're not tracking it no more. Brown bear. Wild boar. Ain't no hunting pressure right here at all, so this is safe to do. Alright, give me a minute. Let my heart rate calm down. Alright. Got both. $15.29. Okay. That one. And then this one. Okay. That's two more. They spawn over here anyways, and sometimes moose will spawn over here too. The time is all for an hour and 10. Yeah, didn't realize it was that far into the stream already. Jesus, time flies when you're paying attention. But we're gonna be here for a while, so we ain't going nowhere. We're gonna do wild boar for a while, so. If anybody comes back, by then I should be hunting wild boar. By the time someone comes back. And I'll do more moose off stream, so. I should have done that at first, and I thought, no, I just want to do one more run and see what happens. Because I was curious, you know. So. We will do wild boar after 1600, so. We're not going to worry, we're going to be here for a while. Had this been Twitch, I've been playing music while I did this, because I find music to be very relaxing while I do these grinds. These grinds can be annoying at times, so. And wild boars sometimes come in pretty early when you set the clock. So, at that giant lake, though, they're everywhere. They'll just pop it automatically. Okay, we got 2 respawns here. So, we're going to pop them from the tripod. We ain't going to do it on the ground this time. don't want to risk blowing the zone out, so this one is more broadside. The other one will turn broad. Well, never mind. Hang on a minute. Walk on the tree. Hit that one too. I don't think that was that good though. Yeah, it was good. $15.49, 11 in-game minutes until they leave. That also means 11 in-game minutes before I set the wild boar drink time. Then we can officially begin that grind about, what, an hour and 13 minutes later? Which I'm so sorry for that. But still, God almighty, I just wanted to do one more moose run. If anybody wants to see the wild boar grind, just fast forward to literally, in a VOD, fast forward to whenever that grind starts, so we can get underway officially in that grind. I apologize deeply for that. I'm glad I checked the moose when I did, honestly. I'm glad I checked them. I had a big 5 on my main lake, took him out. Took out a few more. So. Yeah, I should have done it off stream. At the same time, I just wanted to get everything going. So I did promise I'd stream around 1:30 or 2, depends, like when stuff got done that needed to get done. So nothing spawned over here. Well, there's cows, but no bulls spawned over here. Let's check over here. Just see what's... I know nothing was here last time, but something has to be here now. Nothing's here, well then that's fine. Moose will spawn over here sometimes, so... just want to make sure that I get things rolling. Something over here. Okay. That's good to know. Check back over here. Now, I shot 2 moose out of here. If they spawn back, I'm going to shoot 1 more. We're not going to take out the whole load. I don't want to blow out a zone. So. But these guys, no, they did not. Okay. Okay, 1 in-game minute. Might as well go back to the tent, because when that clock says 1600, we're doing the wild boar grind. One hour and 16 minutes? Okay. An hour and 16 minutes, so we're gonna go do, what is it, midnight? They drink at midnight, right? Yes, wild boar drink at midnight, so 12:30. Are you here, Kayak? Because if you are, if anyone wants to watch this VOD for the wild boar grind, the time should be set to 1 hour and 52 seconds. And that's when the wild boar grind started. And they're already here. Which that's good. Wait, what? What'd that say? Go back. I cleaned it so fast. Okay, dark brown. I seriously thought I harvested a melanistic wild boar for some reason. As I clicked it and then clicked claim right away. Another dark brown. Then you got more right here too. That's what I mean, like they spawn over here too. But we're not gonna do that right now, honestly. Okay, no pigs over here. No wild boar over here. Okay. Let's just go back to the giant lake and do this, because I know a bunch of boar spawn over here at this big lake. I'm dropping my cordwood right now. Jesus, man. Oh. Hi, Bork. How you doing? Good to see you, good to see you. We're doing the Great One Wild Boar grind on Medved. A little late into the stream, so I apologize for that, but I wanted to do Moose one more time for one more run. And I'm glad I did, though. So, now we're doing Wild Boar officially. If anybody wants to see the Wild Boar grind now live, just tune in and you'll see me shooting them down. Because we're just now getting it underway. Oh, crud. Some will get away, that's what's gonna happen. Got that one too. I mean, they're all gonna die anyway, so 300 will bring down a boar, even if it's from this far away. So they ain't getting away anyways. Yeah, it just died. Another spot just spawned. This entire lake just has wild boar all over it. So I could easily do the one lake method for wild boar, honestly. Check high pressure. Okay, we're still good. I can take out one more and that's it. Come on, stop trotting. We'll start, yeah, start trotting. Stop running, I mean, sorry. Oh yeah, that's another one. What am I doing? What's going on? Here we go. God, that's a lot of boar I've claimed, but I got him claimed, so I gotta find losing a boar at this lake. But if it means getting a great one to spawn, then what am I complaining for? least we know now. Squealy girl, huh? How about that? She's a squealer. Wee, wee, wee. Okay. Any other boar? Yes, there is. Good. Every boar I kill is always a chance for a great one to spawn. Now, whether this thing spawns today or not, that would be insane luck if the great one boar spawned today. Considering I'm at the giant lake. And I could do the one lake method if I wanted to. Because there's enough boar on this lake to do so. I don't know. I want to just do it on one lake. I feel like having 6 lakes for potential to spawn a great one on would be enough. So there was this one. Now it would be really hard to tell a rare wild boar, so I kind of do want to have an extra eye and just make sure I don't mess up a single thing when it comes to these guys. So, and I guess I'll be grinding 5 lakes because the other lake doesn't have wild boar on it, so I'm not going to worry about the 5th lake. Well, the 6th lake, sorry. So 5 lakes will be fine. Then this is the lake above the giant lake, so. And there were boar here when I first started discovering their zones. I think they're still here. I think. They're not. I'm surprised. No, wait, oh, yeah, hold up. Yeah, they are. Got a... Oh, yeah, so we only have a boar? We don't have any other guys with him? Oh, sorry. Stop it. Okay. We only got 1 boar. That's crazy. Well... They're all sows. Well... You know the drill. Take him. Hang on. Boop. Got him. Oh, excuse me. light brown. Okay. I know black golds are rare. Albinos are rare. I don't remember all the rares for wild boar. I just know there's black, gold, and albino. I think there's melanistic. Oh my god, that'll be so hard to tell at night. I'll have to keep a very close eye on this. Ah, you're already fleeing. Get out of here. I'm not after you. Shoo, get lost. Let me see. Okay, we got wild boar right here. Perfect. Got more right here too. Good. Obviously, I won't get away with taking out all the boars. I bet some will get away. Have a couple stragglers, but what boars I can take out will be really nice for the grind. So only have 2 boars in this pack, and then 2 in the other pack. So which one do I want to hit first? Probably this one. We're going to take out this one, and then got to be real quickly about the other pack. Okay, you're going to stop right there. And I might as well do this. And then... Oh. There he is right there. Come on. Okay. Got him. The other ones got away, most likely. No, they didn't. They're right here. I was afraid they're going to get away. Okay, there's the 3. Got him. And then... got that one. Got them all. Did I? Yeah, I did. He's running like he's hit. Like he's running like he's hit, so he's hit. But not very good. If I can throw one more. Now I won't be able to. Tree's blocking the shot. That's fine. I killed all 4 boars. I was afraid I was going to have a pack get away, but I'm glad that wasn't the case. So I killed 4. That's good to know. What time is it? 2:18. We still got plenty of time for wild boar. But I'm glad I did check moves during stream. I just thought, like, you know, you don't know what move. You don't even know what moves are going to be on your map when you come back. So it just do some good just to check moves one more time. And I'm glad I did. I had a big old 5 on my map at this lake right here. I had a big 5 at this lake. And took him out, took out the other moves. They spawned back, shot them again. So there was no harm in checking moose. I mean, I will be doing that off stream a little more, or I'll just name the title Great One Wild Boar and Moose Grind on Medved. Just to put more context into what I'm doing. Because I kind of feel bad now that I spent like an hour and 13 minutes hunting moose during a live stream, and the whole focus is wild boar, but I felt like I owed it to myself to do one more moose run, and I'm glad I did, so. But if I stream again tomorrow, which I probably will, I will do a full-blown wild boar Great One grind, and we'll just do moose. I'll just do moose when I'm not streaming. Or I'll just name the next title Great One Wild Boar and Moose, just so there's more context into what I'm doing. So. I really want that moose to spawn again. I just got all kinds of belief it will. I just gotta keep rolling. And I never had a Great One Wild Boar before, so getting my first Great One Wild Boar will feel very special. If it spawns today, that would be wonderful. And if not, well, he'll spawn someday. And with as many boars I'm killing right now on these 6 lakes in general, honestly, I don't see it being that far off. I don't like to count my kills, but I can surely count days. And however long it takes to get him in real life time, well, I'll start counting those days. So starting today, day 1, probably won't be as lucky. You never know, honestly. But tomorrow's Saturday, so we'll go for day 2. And then if not tomorrow, then Sunday, that'd be day 3. And then Monday, day 4. So we're gonna see. Because it's just too much on me to start counting kills. Like, oh, I kill this many, so this is what the tally is. I can't do all that. There's too much pressure on me. Too much memory. I get off the game, go to bed, get up the next morning, do more. I just can't remember all of it, so I don't want to put all that pressure on me. So. But all I know is it'll show up when it comes, and then when it shows up, that'll be a wonderful thing to see, and I will make a video on it for everybody to see. So there will be no need to miss out on a wild boar hunt. Every great one I kill will be a video when I can do it. Only thing I hate is that the game crashed when I got my second great one jaguar. That's what I hated so much. I hated that. It was going to be a video. The game crashed. And so, I didn't get to make that video, and I was mad about it. So, but my first great one wild boar, I will hope I can make a video on that, because I want people to see it. I got that one. Got that one. Oh, I missed that one. Crap. Got that one. Oh, look at that. We got more over here. Interesting. There's a 4. I think that's a solo 4, though, honestly. Might not have been. I mean, this pack probably got leaking in here. No. No. It's a solo 4. I can... Because they got here later. This is a all-female zone. That 4's a solo. Don't shoot him. I'm leaving him. And this is a main lake, so I like any solo, regardless of like it's a 4 and below to leave. I'm not gonna shoot them. So the light brown boar, okay. That's a 4, perfect. So these 2 were shot. No, 3. Sorry, I forgot I shot another one. Than that one. And I shot a whole bunch right over here, so go and claim all those guys. Been lurking. Hang on a minute, let me pull your Let me pull up my stream up again so I can read your message, Kayak. Hang on, buddy. Been lurking, but on the phone. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, I done the wild boar grind a bit late in the stream, so I apologize. I wanted to check moose one last time, and I'm glad I did though. So, if anybody wants to watch the boar grind from the beginning, I'm gonna keep the VOD up, but I'll probably have it like, I'll probably tell Red and stream if anybody wants to watch it when they're not streaming or anything. Just tune into it at like an hour and 16 minutes, or like an hour and 16, 14 minutes in, so they can see the full grind at that time. I kind of feel bad about doing the grind late, but at the same time I want to check moves, so I'm glad that I did. So I think next time I will just title the stream Wild Boar and Moose Great One Grinds, or I'll just do Moose when I'm not streaming, and then just do Boar pretty much live. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. That's a really chubby boy. And I don't really care which combo I get for the wild boar. There really isn't a fur I don't like on them. I think they all look good, honestly, in my opinion. I'm just ready for when it finally spawns. That'll be a wonderful thing to see. My first boar in person. I'm ready for that to happen. Obviously a boar got away, but that's fine. You're always gonna get a straggler. Okay, it's almost 3, so the red to leave here in just a moment. I want to check some exterior lakes. Check some exteriors and see what's going on. So they do leave pretty quickly, so I want to check exteriors, see if anything is needing to be managed here. Now, these are all 2s, so pretty much ain't gotta worry about that. Any 2 I get for a boar is fine. 3s and whatnot, they need to be shot. And then the giant lake. Let's just see what I want to see what's spawned by the giant lake. That's a lynx. Okay. 305, so they technically left their zones. So let's do another one. Another time set. Bring back the ham. Let's do some more boar grinding. I think it would be a lot easier if I had these. And I'm glad I carried these on me, honestly. Night vision. And I don't think this helps trying to highlight rare boar any more easier, but at least it'll probably help just to get an idea. So obviously, the other boar didn't spawn back. But there's a solo boar here, which I'm not going to touch. I'm not going to shoot that. Don't need to, honestly. Any solo boar at a main leg, I just leave. I'm not going to shoot them. There's no point in me shooting these guys. So, these are fine. Don't shoot the sows. We got another boar here. We have two boars, both threes. Okay. I want to reload this thing because we're about to do this again. Okay. This one. Got both of them. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Giant lake is always first. I mean, I did the other lake last time first. Oh, no way! There it is! Oh my god, there it is! Woo! Great one wild boar right there on stream. Oh my god. Oh, holy crap! No way! I gotta send that to Discord. Hang on a minute. Oh my god! Dude, the luck. Oh, I'm sending that to Discord. Hang on just a minute, dude. No way. Yo. Yo. That is going to Discord right now. You are joking me. Oh, yo, the luck, bro. There's no way. Oh my god. Dude. Just like that. Oh my god. Oh, dude. I need to calm down for a Dude, there's no way. You're telling me a great one wild boar right here on stream. Oh my god, bro. What are the odds? What were the odds? Okay. Oh my god. I sent the picture to Discord just now. I think we're gonna take it with the Rhino 454. Bro, what are the odds that that spawns? I still can't believe it. I'm still in shock, dude. I'm still in shock, bro. There's no way. Look at the tusks on that thing. That thing is, oh my god. Okay, I gotta get in here real quick, real closely. I would take this with the new crossbow that come out with Intusuyu, but I'm afraid of doing that. I'm afraid I'll mess it up. So I'm not gonna risk doing the crossbow. But, yo, get out. Oh my god, dude. 10 fabled wild boar on day 1, bro. Oh my god. I guess this stream's over. Okay, he's facing the grass, so we ain't got to worry about that. No diamonds, no rares, but a great one right off the bat. And that one's like it's like a striped fur. We alerted boar. Hold on a minute. Got the pistol. Oh, I got no scope on it. I'm stupid. Hang on. Okay, I did promise a video, so okay, they're attentive. I don't want to mess this up. I really don't. I'm gonna wait until they're calm. He's broadside. He is perfectly broadside. I want to get in closer. I want to get in a little closer. I don't want to mess this up. I want to keep an eye on his... I hate it here. Let's go. Yeah, he's right there, Red. Look. You're telling... Day one, guys. Day freaking one. Like... Dude. I'm gonna make a video. I want to make a video. I want to get a little closer. Probably about maybe about 55 yards. About 55 yards, we will do the shot. I'll make a video on it too. God damn, dude, that's wild. Red, if you'd have told me this would come today, I'd have thought there's no way. And it's on the giant lake. Okay, making a video right now. He's down. Let's go. Okay, music. Turn the music. We're gonna soak it in. I got vital blood too. Oh my god. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh god. Taxidermy that right now, sir. Got my eyes closed for this. Had my eyes closed for that. God almighty. Stop recording. Screenshot that. Hang on a minute, we're gonna screenshot this. Okay. The Fabled Brindle. Congrats, Zilla. Thank you so much, guys. This is insane luck. Oh my god. Tusks like horseshoes. I know. I didn't really care which fur I got. I think they all look nice, by the way. Alright. That was insane luck. Oh my god. Yo. Great one wild boar on stream. I did not think that would happen, honestly. I didn't. Good grief, man. Red, girl, I think you should do the Great One Wild Boar grind on Medra right now. I think you need to do it right now. Really awesome, dude. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate you guys being here, watching. Because I promised I'd do this grind. And I upheld my end of the bargain. And then a Great One Wild Boar. I'm thinking I should. Red, I'm telling you, you need to do... If you do a Great One Wild Boar grind on Medved today, and you get this thing, we're gonna definitely collab. We're gonna definitely do a little collab. I'm still on board doing a collab with you. So, we need to do something. You know what? I'm gonna be here for a little longer. So you know what? We're gonna do another one. We're gonna go for another one. And I'm already feeling the luck right now. I don't want to push my own horn, But there's no way I got that. I'm still dreaming. I'm like, did I just get a monster wild boar on day one? One day! Yeah, that's wild. Heck yeah. And you know what? The 300 AR, it really paid off because I killed all those boars. All the boar I killed, like, and they're everywhere at this giant lake though. They're everywhere here. So I mean, no wonder, honestly. Another one, and then you just have more over here too. Back, welcome back, Kaz. You just missed a great one wild boar on stream. You just missed me kill a great one wild boar on stream. Kayak and Ray got to see it in person. Yes, sir. I got a great one wild boar. Just where he got back. I'm gonna make a video on it. Go look in Red's Discord, Kaz, in the trophies channel. It was about a minute ago. When I end stream, I'll put the video up. I recorded a video of me killing it and taxiderming it. It'll scroll back 5 minutes. And you'll see me kill it on stream. Was 5 minutes too late? I mean, you got back after I killed it, but that wasn't that long ago. Just go back 5 minutes. Bro. What did I say earlier? Well, you're right, but if I was told that this thing would spawn today, I'd have thought there's no way. But I'm sorry I doubted anybody. I am so sorry I doubted anybody that said I'd get this thing today. I take it all back. I was scared when I left it. I didn't know it would happen today. I did not. Because I didn't know. Like, you don't know when it's gonna happen. You honestly don't, man. And that's why I said, well, don't worry if it doesn't happen today. It doesn't happen today. I'm gonna be here for a while. I'm not going anywhere. Stream is still gonna be up running. So, don't worry. Well, I take it back, so I'm sorry. I watched someone who got a mule deer this morning too. Like, come on. Next time you start, I'ma binge watch this shit, expecting it. Yeah, I know. And kill that one. And I'm not in the tripod, so I gotta be careful how many boar I kill, honestly, from the ground. Ah, crap. I'm not leaving unless I die. Well, don't say that. We don't want you to die. Well, nobody here wants you to die, son. Just, hey. Hey. I already took a screenshot of the harvest. I took a screenshot of when I spotted it. I made the video. I recorded the video. When stream is over, I will upload the video to my channel. You will get to see the whole thing, as promised. I shot him with the pistol, the 454. I was gonna take him with a new crossbow. I meant to sue you, but I didn't do that because I was afraid I'd mess it up. Or you'd watched it, nice, good. But I will still upload the video because I promised I would. And I will call the title, I shot my first great one wild boar with the 454 pistol. Simple, straight to the point. Okay. Track this boar. I'm gonna try and go for another one. But the one lake method, honestly, this giant lake really paid off. Like, my god, man. I was like, he's not getting it. Literally every board Ryan takes. Takes what? It takes 10k kills and you spawn it. Like, why do you have so much luck? Dude, good freaking luck. Thank you so much, Red. I just got insanely lucky. And what's crazy is I told Kayak, and I think you were here when I just said this, I've got no rares, no diamonds, and just the great one, just boom, right out of the pocket. I didn't know it was going to spawn today. I did not know. I don't know. I honestly don't know how that happened. I'm still thinking it's a dream. I never claimed this one. I forgot about it. Show your codex. Okay, hang on a minute. Hunting log. History nuts. Late harvests. So the Great One Wild Boar is right there, the fourth one down, or the Great One Wild Boar is the fifth one down. That's all boars, like all of them, all boars, and the Great One was the fifth one down. I see. Yep. Nice, bro. Thank you. Now there's more boar over here. Nice, nice. Okay, where's that tripod? I'm gonna come back over here, so there's tripod, shoot down some more boards. Let's see, we got these three. I haven't seen too many great ones spawn on stream. Very cool. Oh, I know. Dude, I'm going to eat a boar. No, literally going to eat a pork chop. LOL. Well, I mean, you're eating it, but who's cooking it, really? Especially with a boar that big. My God, that's a monster. Got that one too. He ain't going nowhere. Sit down. Obviously, the pack that the Great One got away, but that Great One was the main. He was the main deal here. That's 3 more boars. That would be good eats. I know. It's big. That's a big animal. And they're considered predators. I noticed their medal was the predator emblem. Which, I mean, it makes sense. I mean, pigs eat meat, so it makes sense why it's a predator medal. But that's my first ever Great One Wild Boar. I'm still in shock that I got it today. Jesus, man. Okay. I'm gonna try and go for 2 more Great One Wild Boar. Go for 2 more. I might want to try to get that that boar buddies, whatever that multi-mount is called. I think that looked really nice, honestly. Okay, this one. Okay. And I mean, I could just do the whole ground on this giant lake, honestly, because there's boar all over this thing. But, like, I want to give other lakes a chance, too, so it's just not like I'm doing just one massive lake. But it's also good to go check the other lakes, too. There's a 4, there's a 2. Okay, so these guys got away, obviously. So we'll take the 4 out. I'm gonna take out the 4. Him will move too. Hang on, he's alerted. Got him. And the 300 is really nice for boars because when they're hit, they're gonna die no matter where they're hit. So this is probably the best gun I could have used on this grind, and I'm glad I did, honestly. I have that lake set up for moose and reindeer. Yeah, this giant lake I'm on, it's a really good lake for moose and reindeer. And you check the boards too, kayak. After what you just saw, brother, I absolutely recommend you do the boar grind on Medved. Absolutely recommend it, dude. I hope you get yours if you do. And I encourage Red to do the same thing. I want Red to get her Great One Wild Boar too, her first one. So Red, if you're still watching this and you're listening, I hope you do your Great One Wild Boar grind today. And I hope you get it on day 1 like I did. I hope you do. I will be watching it. Exciting stuff, man. Oh, I couldn't agree more, dude. LOL, maybe. We'll see. I have faith you'll get it. We got that one. But even if I don't get a boar, another great one boar today, I'm gonna put him in that lodge regardless, whether I get 2 more or not. And I know you want to see my lodge too, Red, so I'm gonna let you see that before I end stream as well. Because I know Kayak and Kaz got to see it and they liked it. Well, they loved it, but you never get to see it, so I'm gonna show it to you as well. And anybody else that's still here watching. Okay, those are sows. Don't mess with those, they're fine. Oh shoot, I was just getting ready. Hey, what is this? I closed YouTube on I closed YouTube on my phone. Because like the chat goes through my PlayStation on the TV. So that's why. Hang on a minute. Oh shoot, I was just getting ready to start. Yeah, it's 4:18 my time, so it's 2:18 for you. So I got that one. And I mean, they just keep spawning at this lake, so I mean, literally. It's a solo boar, it's not going to shoot him at all. So for those who are just joining, or I've already been here, for more context and a little recap, I did get the Great One Wild Boar, my first one earlier. I made a video on it. So when the stream is over, I will go and post the video on YouTube for you to see. Congrats again though. I enjoy the rest of your stream. Good luck. Thank you, Miss Red. I'll definitely have to see the lodge next time. Okay. No rush. No rush at all. But I will be back in a minute, guys. Hang on just a moment. Alright, I'm back, guys. Sorry. Okay, let's see. Excuse me. Okay. Let's see. Let's check the other lakes. I've given this one enough rotations. We're gonna check the rest of the lakes for wild boar. So let's go ahead and go do that right quick. Whew, welcome back. We'll check this like for wild boar too. I'm like my brain is I'm still shocked. I got the Great One Wild Boar on stream. I did not think today would be that day. I did not know that would happen. I'm still in shock about that. Like, oh my goodness. Oh, hang on a minute. I got a little jumpy. Oh, he's stuck, kind of. Oh, come on. Him in the face. I mean, that will kill him, honestly, but I want to kind of throw one more at him. That'll do it. that did it. He dropped. Oh, you're right there. Never mind. Don't need the dog track it. Stop. 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 It's right here. Oh, in the jaw. In the spine. Well, at least it died. He didn't suffer no more. Okay. Let's Come back over here. Okay, there's that solo boar. Don't shoot him. There's the other solo boar. He's 231. I'm gonna get off the tripod. Yeah, they ain't spawning here right now, but I'm gonna go a little further out. And I'm gonna mark right here and turn around because they can spawn right here too. They ain't spawning yet either still? Well, that's okay. That's fine. We'll go back to the giant lake. Well, no, not yet. We're gonna come over here first. Let's do this lake first, and then go back to the giant lake. Dude, quit spawning. I don't know. I don't understand, but I'm not gonna worry about it. We're fine. Okay. That big lake is so good for wild boar. Now I'm gonna start grinding that lake more often every time I do this grind. 241 in game. Still got plenty of time. Kill some more. So no worries. Is there any over here now? Yes, there is. Well, a solo, like a solo sow. Threat nearby. It's a wolf. I hear a wolf. Yep. Can't see that boar, but sow, but that's fine. There she is. This is a solo. Looks like it. I'm not gonna shoot her. I mean, I'm gonna let her chill here. Or else go back to the giant lake. Go back to the giant lake. Okay, we have a 2 over here now. Go and shoot that. And bop. Got him. Anybody else? Cypher, what you doing in here, bro? Good to see you, man. You just missed it. I got a great one wild boar on stream, dude. I got a great one wild boar on stream. It was a bit ago, but I got him. And I got a video made ready to go out as soon as I'm done streaming. I guess they quit spawning over here. Well, then that's not spawning. They didn't show up yet. So, let's come back over here. Yeah, they're trying to hide from me right now. When I set that clock back, or probably do a main menu and come back, they're all going to be over here. But I got the Great One Wild Boar on stream. When I get done streaming, I'm going to put it in the lodge. I don't know if it'll still be your Cypher when I do that lodge. But if you want to see the lodge, if you want to see my lodge, then I'll be happy to show it to you. Red was just in here. She said she's going to start streaming pretty soon, but she'll see it next time. I know Kayak saw it, Cass seen it. They liked it. So if you're still here when I'm almost done streaming and you want to see the lodge, I will be happy to show it to you, brother. And the Great One Wild Boar will be a very nice addition to this. Got that one, he's dead. Keep an eye on my hunting pressure. Don't want to blow out his own. We got some more over here. What's crazy to see a great one spawn on stream. Oh, I know. Dude, I'm still thinking it's a dream. I still think it's a dream. It almost bit my hand when I was like, there's no way. I just didn't think, I did not know that would happen today. I didn't. I'm still mind blown over it. Like, I can't think. I mean, I'm happy I got one, obviously. I mean, I never had one before. And now I got one as my first. Great One Wild Boar. And like I said earlier, it doesn't really matter what combo I get or what fur. There honestly isn't a fur for the boar that I dislike. I think they all look fine. There's not a single fur I dislike on the boar. There isn't. And I'm honest about that. The tusks look really good. I think they did a good job with them, honestly. That's just my opinion. And it was just an honor to get one. It was a great honor. So, and do the clock again. Do time back. Do set time back. So, hang on a minute. Okay. So, we did another time back set. So there's a solo boar. I'm not going to shoot him, obviously. If I get solos on my main lakes, I don't shoot them. I think he's a respawn of something, but just in case, we're going to keep him here. Gotta run, Dilla. Congrats, trophy, yellows. Thank you so much for hanging out, Kayak. I will be in Red's stream later on to watch her and hang out with you guys. So, but when I end stream, I will put the video up on YouTube for everybody to see. I appreciate you hanging out, buddy. Thank you. Have a good day. I'll see you in Red stream later on. See ya. See you, buddy. Have a rest of your good day. I will see you later. Oh, come on. Son of a gun, what is with my... You know what? Hang on. I still got a chance. Hang on. Got him. He will run for a bit, but that's fine. Hang on a minute. Can I... Nope, too late. Dang it. That's fine. Okay, none spawned over here yet. It's up to solo, a couple solos, but I'm not gonna shoot those guys. Level 4 boar I've seen right here. I think I think that pack swapped. I'm not gonna shoot him now. I just don't want to. I don't want to risk something happening that I don't want. Okay, so here these guys come. So I'm gonna wait for these guys to get in their places, and then I'll start mowing them down some more. At least I'm getting respawns, and they're coming into their zones. It's all good to see. I am loving this so much, man. And I'll be here for a little while longer. Almost 3-hour mark. Oh, sorry. Not a minute. Okay, there's this one. Excuse me. Well, guys, I'm going to go ahead and call it. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see y'all next time. Peace.